What we have here is a Excel spreadsheet with buttons that I use for navigating. And this will allow us to navigate to different places for us to customize our notes and access it in a clean, quick manner. In this particular case, I have different spreadsheets. This is a worksheet with all of these spreadsheets in it, and I made OFA, HPN2, and leak check helium. So, going back home, if I want to hit OFA, it takes me to the last place I was at. In this case, I was copying that particular drawing path. So it takes you where you last were on that particular sheet, in this case, OFA. So different things that you could keep in this place is you could put your PNID location, your NAVIS files, conflicts, pathways, destinations, other information, phone numbers, anything you want. But it's all based on this particular location of, in this particular case here, it's that particular drawing. So I can easily go home and I could click on, and I decided to add these other buttons to go to different spots. This is 13.1 West, and that's this particular OFA system. Or I could go to the ZY.1 system, which is, in this case, is at row 103, but it instantly takes you there navigation-wise, and you can add your NAVIS files and enter phone numbers or call somebody or whatever you want to put. Call Joe. Uh, you know, these are conflicts here. So you can put anything you want here, and this is customizable to your particular taste. So take you back home, and these are OFA. On the OFA page sheet, there are two separate, in this case, destinations. Or I can check leak check, and it will take me to the leak check, which has nothing on it. I'm going to build this as I wish. But say I wanted this, we'll call this my leak check, okay. And this is a page, and that I want to go to. And so how would you do this? So you want to go quickly there. Let's put a cell here, and we'll insert under this developers tab, insert the first one, which is a form control, and it will, I have it set so it immediately goes to the grid. And we're going to call this my leak check. As a new macro. And there it is. Well, what do I want it to do? Well, I want it to go to the leak check. And these are the macros that you see. These first four are simply activating that particular tab or worksheet, and it will activate it and go to the last location that you were. These particular ones, like my leak check, I want it to be more specific. So let's copy and just paste this in here and put tab. And let's see, this is called LEHE. Okay, so now we're there. And which one do we want to select? We just want to select B3. Okay, that's done. And we can save it. And then we could go back to the button, sorry, and it's there, button 21. Now you can change it, right click on that, and you can edit the text. Say it's, you put your my leak check, and delete the rest of that. Boom. Okay, so it's more customizable. So now it should work. Boom, it takes me right to that particular site. And you can make your own buttons and navigate pretty freely. And this is a sample to get you going. And you can easily right click on it and cut them, and they're disappear. You're not bothering the macros. And so the macros are here, and you can, since they're all on one page, you can just click on edit. You will see all of them here, and you can make your own by copying other macros. And there's other functions you can use with it, but at this particular time, let's stay with simplicity of using it as navigation only. And that would be about it for this little spreadsheet tool. You can close this, by the way. You don't have to have this open. You only, it kind of exists in the background of your workbook. And you can click on that, boom, you're down there, B103, back home. So you can put your notes wherever you want, extensively, customizably, easily navigated, page after page. And that makes for organizing a little better. We usually have, things that are same lateral names, but they're OFA or HPN2. So this way we can separate these and kind of get rid of some of the confusion. One other thing is you can copy these paths. This might be something you keeping track of your paths that you have. I'm going here to project A. I don't want to open it. Project A is going to be opened, and I'm going to look at some of the drawings I have in that. Come on, open up. And I don't know what path it's on, but if you click on this, right click on this path, you'll see, let me just hover. There's the path. It's in Audio City Project Test A. It's a completely different path. But you notice that it's in Project A. If I were to add another drawing, copy drawing to project, it takes me to Plant 3D Models. Is that in A? No, that's in B. So this particular dialogue is kind of stupid. It takes you where you don't want to go. In this case, it's going to Project B when you want to be on Project A. But say I knew the path was, here's something I just found out. You can actually paste a full path in here and open it. And that takes you to the new, well, in this case, Project B. Say I want it to be in Project A. But anyway, it takes me to the one I need to go. Be in control of your pathways, and you can post them right into your file name. something that I didn't know, because you can't always search them through here and get where you want to go. It is it's confusing, you know. Who needs all that? So that's what I wanted to show you, and I hope you enjoy it. 10 minutes.